Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see. Mike. Hello, everybody. Let's get on into it. Time to monkey. So I've been waiting ever since this game was announced. I've been waiting to play this game. I love the story of Sun Wukong. Mind you, I can't speak either Cantonese or Mandarin. I'm absolute garbage at like either. But they just did so good on this game. The lip syncing has like that strange like 80s kung fu movie kind of vibe to it sometimes, but you know what, it's good. It's real good. Just let this opening cutscene show you everything that it has to. So fun fact, Wukong here isn't actually flying on a cloud. This is a instantaneous transportation method that makes it look like he's moving on clouds. Or it might be him actually riding on a cloud in this universe, but in the actual story, it's basically a flash step type technique. God, the armor designs are so good.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain. Free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Oh yeah, no, this dog. Love this dog.
Stay back, stupid dog. Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once.
Very.
None
Very
other than
mean.
me can challenge him to a duel.
I believe you mean.
Look,
Several
monkey.
other people are going to.
I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many shots. Spurn each one.
I'm sorry, I just kind of have to give respect to this man right now. Like, I'm just gonna drop all of that on him first thing.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
For real. Yeah, now Wukong is just spitting facts over here. Also, just this choreography just makes me have a cinema boner. Just so good. It's so damn good.
None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
I didn't notice boots before, but there was a bit of model clipping there. Oof.
Celestial might is with me. Who stands with you?
Who stands with me? Who stands with you now? Oh yeah, no, the music's gonna get you pretty good right from the go.
monkey! Taste my axe!
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Cannot believe they cheated my man like this. Well,
And so ends
you
the
see,
last tale
I've
of
played a
Wukong,
bit of this game. I haven't played all of it
a
yet.
hero
But
who
just from like
treasured
watching
his
this
kingdom
scene,
above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come
let
back
me give it a second
and to
until
revel
it's
in
done.
the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone
old
has stood
monkey.
for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
It's I cannot explain why you thought of Poppy, but I mean the thought was clearly there somewhere.
Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and
ever grow.
Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around
God,
the corner.
I love the way that they talk.
Perfect timing. This Peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
Here we go.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Thank you, disembodied voice. I'm quite the rabble rouser. That is true in fact. Oh. Sorry, mate. I didn't hear you. That reminds me. Full discretion. I'm pretty sure that I have DLC items. But I don't think that I'm going to use the DLC items. They're not that good, they just expedite the leveling process a little. I think that if I find myself going too slow, I might slap them on, but I don't really see a reason to. Alright, there we go, there we go. Yeah, hi pupper. Let's go ahead and open up this chest. And follow the glowy lights.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait!
Let's see, back to his body to res him. See, I'm very much thinking that this is a reincarnation of Sun Wukong.
His spitting image, I'd say.
But I'm not entirely certain.
Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. That's a tough one. Good luck to you.
All right. Yeah, because you know, I feel like everybody's set off on this path of like potentially getting Wukong back, but like, I mean, the face is all. Like man was dead on. Spitting image of the monkey man of myth himself. I'll I I'll collect it. Just because I feel like collecting it and showing you guys. But there's really no reason to use any of it. So folk opera mask. Admittedly, I am a little bit bummed out that this game has a whole like defense thing with the outfits. I wish that there was a way that I could equip just what looks good to me, instead of having to like deal with constantly shuffling between just, do I have worse stats or do I have better stuff. So yeah, so all of this is just armor that helps you get money faster and is like slightly better defense wise than the base stuff. I'll let chat decide if I use it. That said, I'm not going to include the wind chime in that because movement speed in this game isn't going to really help me out much in a lot of these fights, and I won't be using it for long anyway. No. Well, see, like, the one thing I will say about the DLC items is that they are really only good for a little while, and you don't really need them for anything. But no, I very much agree. I don't want to deal with any of that, but I'll take the movement speed increase just because it's very marginal. Doesn't do anything for me actually in combat. I always get stuck on that area. Skanda of Form. Alright, let's go take a little look-see at that. Man shrinks at odor, but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. Well, that and it'll just make general exploration during these earlier parts a bit faster. Because this game is...
Some flesh for our taking.
I hazard to say Dark Souls-like, but it does kind of have that sort of vibe. Mine. Gentian. I'm gonna butcher like half these pronunciations. I apologize to anyone watching this now or in the future. I'd say it's like a almost Devil May Cry paced Dark Souls game. It's pretty fun. Like I hazard to call it a character action game, but like it's solid. It's just a solid game. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you strike me as maybe a problem. Bring it on, motherfucker. I got my monkey wine bottle. Mine. Purple Lingji. Will. So I guess you could say we're will hunting. Very drunk monkey. You know, honestly, that'd be a fast track to getting alcohol poisoning. Here's a gimmick for you souls-like masochists out there who want something to dull your senses. Go ahead and play Black Myth Wukong, but every time that you drink from the gourd, you also have to take a drink in real life. There you go. There's your monthly hospital visit for you, and you know you could use that for a tax write-off if you're a big enough channel. I'm joking. That's don't take that advice. This is all a joke. This is purely for satire. Hello. Bullguard. Good attempt. Allow me a moment to drink. Thank you, thank you. Come now. I'll give you time to get up. I'm a fair sport like that. Ooh. Little man. He's a little man.
It's been a while.
He's a little old man.
Spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just
I forget if that's actually in Sun Wukong's ability list, but if it is, that's terrifying.
Hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young boys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
I ain't worried, I ain't worried. Practical ethics course. You don't swing at the old man. You don't swing at the funny monkey. We just talked about this. It's almost like you're not paying attention. There we go. Silly drunken monkey. Double swig. Do I self-advance now, or do I go to the shrine? I'm gonna just double track real quick. Yeah, exactly. Funny haha monkey. I like so many times while playing this game so far, I've just had moments where it's like I'm a little monkey. You can't get me. Oh yeah, no. Every single time, everyone that you get, and everyone that you beat, you just the Thanos snap them out of existence. It's amazing. It also is probably really good for my console because occasionally, even running this on the PS5, which I'm running this on the PS5, I paid full price for this game. This isn't sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just genuinely a good game.
So there really is someone who would dare to come.
Yeah, you bet your ass. I'll take that. Alrighty, and we're already level 4. Making good progress.
Said something about a rare guest today. You be the one.
I'm gonna check out this lake. I mean, like, nah, that one wasn't all talk. He seemed to understand the assignment well enough, at least. Like he was in fact right. Like I was the special guest. I think. I don't know. There might be a birthday party I didn't know about. That little hopping frog Yaogwai. I think at least. I'm not entirely sure. You know, I'm actually gonna double check that before somebody sees this later. Like. Yeah, they're called croakies. They're frog Yaogwai. I don't know if that's Millennium Ginseng. I'm going to assume that's good. Hello.
Looks familiar.
You missed twice, dude. I'm so sorry. I had to. Jintian. I'm going to emulate Link from The Legend of Zelda real quick. I love this. This is one of my favorite little mechanics in this game. We're just gonna take a moment to relax now. Just breathe in the atmosphere. There we go. We have taken time to find peace. And have been rewarded. This game is very with the whole self-advancement like thing, which is essentially your level ups. It's very Taoist, with things like, you know, foundation being refinement of the self, staff being refinement of the physical being, and then stuff like your spells being refinement of the mind, which make up like the 3 core components of Taoist cultivation. and it's you know, it's believed that by cultivating those three aspects, the self, the mind, and you know, the physical, you will be able to like ascend and reach enlightenment. Which is just a cool concept to me. So the store is a good thing. It's not really necessary for anything, but it's nice. This is also really cool. You can just like at any time reassign skill points. It's a nice little thing to have on hand. There we go. I get back my monkey jug.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple.
Oh,
Let
and what's
me
your
transform
suggestion?
You into a golden cicada, so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain.
Wait, but like, will I still be able to hear like a monkey? Wait, I don't think you've thought about this legit. Oh, well.
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
I am now Bug. A bug is me.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but beware, this form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice.
I wonder if there's anything left inside. Leave them be. Love is them.
We're just gonna be a bug. And be a bug for a little while. We're just gonna be a... Damn, that's crazy. Anyway.
How dare you?
Oh, I see you also have been cultivating the self. You understand many things.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me
Guangxi.
in goodness mercy? What say you?
I say that sounds like a pretty cool idea. Except for I don't think that your idea of mercy and Buddha's idea of mercy extend. Ooh. 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 Excuse me, Master, that's not very nice. He keeps catching me with that one. Oof.
You only look like it. That's all.
Alright. First death right there. I'm gonna have a little bit of water real quick. Yeah, I made sure to bring water, yeah. I've actually got like 3 separate bottles of water. It's a little bit spendier, but I guess Gatorade put out this like brand of water for some reason. I'm positive it's got to be just some other thing. I do my best. That's all. So we're gonna do some self cultivation now. We're gonna go ahead and increase our ability to dodge because that seems good. Go ahead and go with that. And we'll go with that. I think that's good. I don't think I get to turn into bug this time. I don't have an item or anything to do with that with. Which is kind of upsetting because I actually like the idea of being able to transform. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I couldn't tell which one of you was talking, but you need speech courses. Close. That was so close. Well, they're wondering if there was wine in here. No wine, but plenty of will. Plant. Purplingy. Aged ginseng. Oh. There. Leave that man with a few indents in his face. Huh. That down there looks neat. Oh. Ah. I don't like that. That wasn't very nice. I don't want to take the chance on walking up in there again. Oh yeah, no. They need to have a next level craftsman to make a staff this good.
So that really is.
Look, I don't care for the small talk right now. Correct response. There we go. Hello? Oh. I somehow made myself circle around there and I didn't realize it. Man, every time I come across one of them things now, I'm gonna be over here thinking. Y'all talking over yourselves too much. That guy actually got me with the full combo. See, you see this game? This game does make me just go like, haha, funny monkey sometimes. We're just gonna knot with that for just a second. Actually no. No, we're gonna double back. Oh, hello, Reese. One of the kids in the house came to get some attention. Look, eventually you just reach a point with games like this. I can nowhere near this level. Eventually, I will eventually hit myself somewhere unpleasant. Oh, I did. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt your fishing trip. You go about your business. Or not. This leads me right back up to... Yeah. Going back. I'm backtracking here, buddy. Favorite weapon of choice. It's such a weeb shit answer, but like I love katanas. I love swords in general, but there's something about seeing a katana in motion that is just unparalleled to me. There's just something about the quick movement, the like knowledge of where you're striking that is just so admirable. Not to mention like the whole Bushido code is just such a generally neat premise, minus the self delete. Yep. Hey, pup. Here, 1 second, folks. Yeah, I've got a little place in the door where my cats can come in and out as they please. So they like to come check up and check in on me. You know, we might be the owners, as it were, but the cats don't see it that way. I'm trying to be respectful to these enemies normally, but like they need to get out of my way. Oh yeah, well I mean like there are some straight swords that like do really well with like sweeping, arcing motions. I can't remember the traditional term, but the Chinese straight sword is a wonderful example. At least to me. Just great weapon in general, I guess. Gosh, he's just gonna keep getting me with that one.
Master spoke of you, the Destined One.
You were an honor to fight, sir. Red tides. As the feral flurry intensifies with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise, transform into a wolf guai, and inflict scorchbane on the enemy with each attack. Transformation. I ring a bell. Why? Because I'm told to by my brain. I know I've said I've already played this before, so I probably don't have to say it again. At this point, I'm just restating what I heard in my head every time I played the first time.
Echoes in the forest. Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
That's perfectly fine. They're gonna be a lot more alarmed by what I do next. I can't remember who sung it, but there's actually a song. Muse? Hey there, big happy fella. Do you think that you could guide me in the direction of somebody who will be able to help me give a shit? No? Okay. Okay, you need to take a chill pill, my friend. We're having a nice, relaxing conversation here. Ooh. There we go, folks. That's that second death right there. And that is a rough one to recover from. You do not bounce back from dying twice in one day. Unless if you're like literally the reincarnation of God. Wink wink. Just racking up tiny gold pieces. The difficulty curve in this game is pretty solid, honestly. At least I wouldn't say that I noticed like a huge problem with it in any way. Ooh. Third go. The main thing with the difficulty curve is with this game being a game that you have skill trees instead of like a more standard progression or build system. It's very how you choose to play makes all the difference in most encounters. Like, I'm very dodgy, mischievous with how I play. I like a lot of the spells just because they allow for you to really mess around with things a bit more. Which I feel is also part of why I love the dodge mechanic. It's very responsive. Sometimes too responsive. Like that was two presses I put right next to each other, and I didn't even have to think about the second input. For the most part, there are some events where not far enough away. Okay, bro, you cannot force me to back away from you and then get pissy with me when I do. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I know. So the difficulty really is figuring out what some of the enemies will do. Because a lot of them, so there are some specific examples that come to mind. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there are some enemies where they needed a bit more choreography than they have. I feel like these guys, they got like personalities just dripping off of every single follicle of fur that they have. I love the enemies in this starting area because they're just so fun. Like they give you a good idea of what kind of game you're in for. A toasty cuddle. That's to be my best. That's the best descriptor I've heard in a long time. A toasty cuddle. Can't really do anything to power up transformations right now. Oh. No, I'm not even remotely playing nice to you this time, buddy. You've proven you cannot be trusted. Oh. Ooh. And he still fucking got me. I feel like this is a we'll run past him and come back in a little bit kind of enemy. What do you think? Beat this guy and then move on, or move on and then beat this guy? Sorry, I just kind of decided that going in on him feels right. Ooh. Got him. Ah. Cannot absorb spirits without guidance. Oh. New item obtained. Cat eye beads. We will come right back for that. The setting for this game is so pristine, and I love it. Because not only are the vibes immaculate, but you can't fault them and say that they haven't been trying or anything like that. Because they damn well have. Like they didn't have to give me the ability to move like this, but they did. Thank you, thank you.
Keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwing Guai's ally. Calls itself Ling Shutsa. Considering your strength,
Ling
I
Shutsa.
suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
I'm a brave monkey. I doesn't afraid of anything. Hey, now we can craft armor for some inexplicable reason. We're gonna make some clothes. There, yeah, we have made clothes. Now we eep. It is time to eep. We have eeped. So the whole resting mechanic, I almost wish that there was an animation to show the passage of time. But I know that that's just because if we were shown a passage of time at one point in this game, and then at another point we were, okay, I know, old man, I know how boss fights work. I got this. But like once you've played games like this enough, you reach this point where it's like, you know, I'd love it if they just subvert us in some tiny way that doesn't fucking matter, but makes all the difference to us. Let's go, big boy. Oh. disrespecting this man. I'm over here comboing him actively, and he's just not giving a shit. Come on, bruh. We were having fun just a second ago. No. Crash.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great kill, the Black-winged Guai gifted the wolf. Fine. Would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Thought it would, Ooh. 5 more tiny pieces of gold. Money, money. Money, money. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, Celestial Medicines, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. That's good, that's good. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody just decided to walk in for a second. Do not know why some people think that is okay. Downstairs we go. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Yes, I did. There is a small moment of invincibility in between transforming. So, I use that to sometimes gap out attacks, especially harder to dodge attacks. You also, each transformation also has a separate life bar from your own. So if I transform into another form... Oh. Hello. Horse?
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Black-winged Guai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Wrong tube. wait a minute. Meditate. Ah, there we go. God, once again, the vibes in this game, God, they are immaculate. Horseman? Yeah, Horseman seems nice. I'm gonna hate it if we have to fight him later. He seems... Nobody cares, L plus ratio. Need to wash my peats. Cool. Bro, it's called a jumping attack, not a hop in place attack. You know, this is why the best amphibious swordsman was and still always will be Frog from Chrono Trigger. I mean, Glenn from Chrono Trigger. I don't give, you know, he's called Frog as far as I care. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people who even played Chrono Trigger might not even remember that his name is Glenn. Just solid bet. Like, there's probably like 5 nerds who've watched like 16 videos on YouTube about it. Ooh. Ooh. What are you saying no about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm speaking nothing into being anything. Is that all that was up here? No. No, that was just a side path. That was neat though. I like that side path. Hello? May Buddha grant you mercy, because I will not. I'm still convinced that there are secret walls in this game, and that I just haven't found them. Look, I don't want to have to fight Horseman. I genuinely don't. I'm gonna hate it if I do.
Long bound by worldly rage, now free in ancient sin.
Excuse me, I heard you talking in ancient Chinese proverbs. Are you around?
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Hey, don't just take my fucking booze, man.
Oh, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Bro, you tell me where you can find better coconut wine here in the fucking jungle. See, I thought you couldn't. I'm sorry, I have to put the lid back on my drink. You have to be responsible. I have a lot of cats, so like, even though I consume a lot of caffeine, I try and be very careful. Like, if anything spills, and like one of the kittens, as an example, were to get like suddenly hella curious, like, oh, what's that sweet smelling stuff that's on the floor? That's it. That's a sick kitten who I have to take to the vet. That's not something that I want in the cards. Alright, I don't have to go all the way back. Bonus. So not only does this game have like regular transformations, but they also have what are called spirit transformations. And I really like them because they're really cool. That asshole poisoned me. It's a good thing that I've got alcohol. I think this guy broke his programming. Just go off the cliff. You're making this complicated. I mean, that made it less complicated, I think. Or it might have made it more complicated. We'll find out later. Snakehead mushrooms. bad off shelves. Yeah, all the time. They never stop with it. Speaking of the worst part about, like, cats is the fact that, like, sometimes you swear up and down that they know exactly what they're doing. And then there's other times where you're like, oh no, they're such little fur babies, they couldn't possibly understand what they're doing. But, like, there's just something in the eyes of a cat when you, like, tell them or, like, show them in their own language that they've done something wrong. That just lets me know, like, no, this is very clearly a creature with a conscience that does understand the concept of, like, getting in trouble. So what the fuck, dude? I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Ah, fuck. Ow. That was my face. Oh. Okay. Okay, now that we're done with the gang beating session, get back here. We playing fair and fucking square now. Or fair and fucking octagon in your case. God damn. God made you all kinds of fuckety. Guys, somebody gave the Scholastic Frog DMT. Oh, god damn it. I feel like there's something worse about getting killed after making that joke than anything else. Oh, that's right, that's where I put it. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, tell me about it. Just frogs everywhere. That whole situation was non-ideal. I don't like the fact that you poisoned me on a hit. Can you just die? Preferably yesterday. I should probably spend those at some point. We begin our second fight with Crazy Frog. Everyone, please help me. He's trying to give me extremely sugary cereal. He's giving me the sugar smacks, I would say. I don't know how y'all feel about my puns, but I hope you guys dig them. This is what you signed up for. I win. Now get in the fucking bottle. And like that, we have contained yet another cereal mascot. He's right inside of my gourd of delicious wine, right alongside Frank and Biffy. I'm not apologizing ever. These jokes just have to exist. Alright, snakehead mushroom. Jumping down the cliff. Hey bud, you want some coconut wine? Take that as a no. Yeah, I'm showing my age with the crazy frog ref. Like me throwing in like 4 references to Dig'em the Sugar Smacks frog wasn't already showing my age. Oh no. We'll get the Pop Rocks jokes later. I promise you, we'll get those later. Look at this dude. He'd have been perfect for American football. Once again, I really should just go ahead and yes, the Ghostbuster gourd. Somebody needs to make a mod now where every time that they suck in a spirit in this game, it just plays the do 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 do, just slowed down to hell. Like just crunch the shit out of that, deep fry that audio to hell and back. Hey, it's okay. Dyslexics are safe here. We make jokes together. Wonder if that guy that I threw down here is still over here. He wouldn't be, right? Oh wait, no, that's right. He didn't get thrown down here. I died since then. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I might be drunk. I don't know. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Look at that form. Fucking Olympic styling. That was very close. Very close. Care to try again? He poisoned me. I'm not proud of it. All right. God, it's such good animation. It's all just so good. Okay, so this is a boss fight, and this one's also really cool because I'm going to show you a little secret.
Please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. So you're telling me you're fucking treacherous. Not really how you want to start off the handshake, pal. No. Remember, I died after that. That was round one with Crazy Frog. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh. I say ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, wah, bing, bang. Ooh. I respect the hustle, truly I do, but you are not going to kill me.
Boys, keep him entertained.
No.
My master is obsession obsessed. You are just like him.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Get in the bottle.
I remember now. The evil was the vetted Elder Ginger to burn the great sage and Tangman alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yao Guais?
Huh. So the wolf that I can transform into, and this stupid, stinky, snake summoning sack of digs right here. Guangmo is our brothers, which is cool. We're gonna stick with Frankenberry right now. I know it's called Wandering White, but I just yeah I know which one you're talking about because I died, remember? So I died and then they respawned and then I killed them on the second way through. That was the time that I just kind of pushed them up into the tree lining and kept beating them. As one does with a persistent opponent. One of these times I just gotta run through that whole area full of snake skeletons and just like intentionally proc every single one of them and start a fight with like 25 of those things. I just feel like it would be maximum fun for minimum effort.
bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain is growing. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead? Take them out, once and for all.
I see no reason to disagree with your logic. Although I get the vaguest feeling that I'm missing something. Sorry, I accidentally tapped my trigger.
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Wagwo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. Just an old monkey, banished to the mortal world. I brought treasure troves down to this road. Have a look if something catches your fancy.
No, see, the only ones that actually inflict poison are the alive ones. If you're facing any of the ones that are just regular freaking skeletal snake dudes, then they just can't inflict poison on you. Honestly, those ones, I've never even been hit by them, so I can't really state what they even do. Like, if somebody sees this later, please tell me that in the replies exactly why I'm like stupid and a jackass for not knowing that those things are apparently like the worst enemy in the early game or something like that. I don't know. I haven't interacted with anybody in the community, but I hope that the community for this game is nice. Like this game seems like it would cultivate a nice community. Ha ha ha, tiny pieces of gold and more yarn, let's go! Big ol' stack of gold in my pocket. I'm not gonna be able to jump around at this rate between all this gold and carrying around this big staff. We're gonna go with that.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp, the future we may still clasp. Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Yours. Ah.
Obey and bless. Summon.
I'm glad you're having fun here too, dude. Wouldn't be a fight if we weren't. Not enough dancing. Come at me. Let's go. See, this is one of them fights where I feel like there could have been a few more pauses.
You have forced my...
But like at the same time, it's well balanced. At least in phase 1.
What I truly
Good fight. Good fight. I actually had to just go quiet at the end there because he was actually giving me a run for my money.
feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed and fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The three bells. Have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wing Choir's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temples of Dragon. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
Oof. I made a miscalculation there. Oh well, it's a short walk back. Yeah, I'm not able to stealth anymore because of all the jingle jangling coming from my pockets. There's too much gold in there. My fat sack of gold. Rocking along. Yeah, this is gonna be like the dumbest criticism I can give, but honestly, the one bit of sound design that I wish that they had a bit better. Water, when you move through it, doesn't sound like sploosh, 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 sploosh. It sounds like you're slowly passing through something that has like weight behind it. That might sound weird, but like that's just the way that I can think of it. Poor dude. We're gonna ring the bell and move the fuck on past that. Never mind, the camera's gonna bring it right back into view. God, why? Oh, obsession. Obsession, a remnant of worldly ties, transforms the unfinished aspirations into spaces both tangible and ethereal, real and illusory. Through certain objects, one can navigate these spaces, engaging with the past and future, and perhaps gaining even more. Ancient Guanyin Temple. Which I believe I'm to assume that I'm in the past now. I don't know if you mean like it's allowed it's allowed for you to be like that, or like it's allowed it's allowed. Wow, goddamn. By the way, new beat 'em people stick. New armor set. Do I want to trade in the speed in the sprint increasing damage? No, I don't think I do. I think that I enjoy being able to hit things so hard that their ancient ancestors feel them. Oh, hello. Walking on a long puddle, I like that. So that's a great descriptor. Guan Yin's prayer beads, new arms, cool. More will and yarn, cool. Man, I'm just soaking in will right now. Let's see, what... After absorbing the lingering will. What? I don't know exactly what that means. But I'm still gonna just keep my pilgrim stuff on for now, because I'm liking that damage buff. Oh no, that's allowed. ALLOWED.
Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. It cannot be you. You are back? It must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
Ooh. Rolled a bit too feverishly, a bit too quickly. Ooh. I just lost all of my mojo. That's 4th death now. It's 4th death now. I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track. Wait, no, 5th. I did die to those wolves outside. God, that's such a disgusting line. Let me guess. Healing. Yep. You need to give me a second, bro. That's what you get for burning the temple.
270 years spent. Kashaya's collected by the hundreds. Still one short without his. Oh, stop. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire.
Man, the scenes in this are just wow. That was wild. Fireproof mantle, let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here? You...
That's another thing too. I wish that there was like a really nice descriptor that gave more context into some of these things. Because I have heard one thing from a lot of people, and that's that a lot of people are lost in the story. And the story of this is, at least from my best approximation, you are simultaneously going back and not only challenging former people from the journey to the west, former people who had encountered Sun Wukong in the past, who are still alive now, and also you wind up coming across people in the past who also likewise faced Sun Wukong. Because like you notice that like there's often a mention of like odor and monkeys in conjunction with one another. Well, yeah, the implication from what I'm understanding from that fight is that he orchestrated the fire, and in doing so, also wound up getting himself trapped outside, or trapped inside. I need a little bit of water. That is 12 unspent skill points now. Celestial Tai Pill increases maximum mana. That's always nice. You take those gains around here. All right, it's time for us to actually spend some skill points, I think. I think we're gonna take this for the sake of it. Take that as well. We'll take that and that. Take a health increase and a stamina increase. I don't really need to increase any of those. Those don't seem... let's go ahead and... We're gonna go with that. I feel like I'm upgrading fairly well. We'll see how this pans out though.
It's time to teach you how tough we are.
That's another thing too. The camera angles. I have noticed that the camera angles in this game can be a little bit messy sometimes. Like the camera itself is pretty solid. It moves how you want it to most of the time. But when you're locked onto some enemies, especially with how elaborate the level designs can be, some places where they've got enemies, you just will not be able to see a goddamn thing. I mean, if you didn't want your asses beat, maybe you shouldn't have been talking all that good shit. I don't know, something like that. Blink. I need silk for that. And we do not have silk in the shop. That is a shame. I will consider making this whole armor set after I've acquired 6 silk, so I need 4 more. And we open the door.
$500 I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return.
Nah, immortality sucks, bruh. Alright, I'm out of drink. It means you're out of time.
Show your hand.
Ooh. Ooh. I can tell you fucking cleaned me up like that. I gotta stop the panic dodging. I do that from time to time, and it bugs the crap out of me because I know I can do better than that.
Why so eager to die when you could walk away?
Ooh. That's an attack I didn't see out of you before.
I am the Black Wind! Still think you're rock solid?
That's a good reference, by the way. The Black Wind King is the first person that the sturdiness of stone technique was used against, if I remember correctly.
You have ruined everything!
That doesn't have the range you think it does, bud. God, that same combo again.
To lay claim to my belongings. You challenged me without even letting me have dinner first.
Well, yeah, that's... Look, dude, the first time I came in here, you challenged me without even letting me, like, actually walk in the door fully.
Right! That's a familiar. You won't burn the temple down. I am the Black Wind! Still think you're rock solid?
There's just no opening there. Damn.
To lay claim to my belongings. Why so eager to die when you could walk away?
Yet another new attack. I didn't even know that was an attack he had, y'all. I cannot.
Oh, stand shout! Yet know not how to veil your ritual. You have ruined everything!
Damn.
Yet know not how to veil your ritual. Still think you're rock solid? You failed!
See right there, camera angles right there.
Still, and perhaps I can even grant you a title.
Got him. Finally.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at
See,
the
like, the
summit if
difficulty
you
curve is
dare.
pretty forgiving. There's, like, never a standard point in which the enemies will really be too difficult. It's just all about finding that right balance.
Just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. That Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Alright, Clad Step. Dispersing into mist allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to escape an unveiling strike.
Focus and disperse execution's treasure. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
Okay, Agate Jar. Moderately increases defense. We are going to take that. Oh, that reminds me. This is in fact me metagaming. I know that there's, yep, over here. Smash, smash. We're gonna save that. Actually, you know, after we find the next shrine, I'll go ahead and open up the item description for that, actually. Alright, through we go. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We plop a little incense right there. Rest. And I think that we're gonna probably get through the end of this chapter and then call it at that point. Just because that feels like a good point for us to stop for the time being. Still no access to silk. Wonder if we happen to get any from that. No, we didn't get any from that fight either. Well, that is a little bit sad. I won't lie. It's okay though, because we've still got our neat little snake-shaped beat 'em people stick. And we've got our Batman belt of magic moves. Absolutely.
Don't forget the spell you just learned.
I see you.
You're next. I think I'm a touch too tall for this opening. No problem. Woof. Dip and dodge, dip and dodge. Maximum stamina increase. The known refill. What's This feels high enough above you. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't knock him off there. I feel like that was earned. General agreement earned. Righty. Hey boys, just come down here real quick. I want to just check something. No, nothing? Okay, cool. Sorry about that, just wanted to check something. Have a good one.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Alright, let's go. You versus me, big boy. Ooh. He got me. I cannot believe that he got me. It's not very often that I'm over here like, wow, I messed that up, but I definitely messed that one up. Alright. Alright, let's go, Yogi. What are you making all that fucking noise for? Ooh. Couldn't do it. Alright, alright. Alright, let's roll back up on here. This one more shot. This is the final fight of chapter 1. So, we're making some really solid progress. I'm just gonna go ahead and bully as much health out of him as possible right now in phase 1. Just bully the hell out of this bear. Give him no chance to get up. Last thing to do, backpedal away. The advantage to this fight is that, thankfully, this fight's either, like, he comes at you hard from minute 1 and just decimates your ass, or you catch up with him real fast in, like, phase 1 and he just can't keep up. Evanescence right there, that's a good one. Ooh. Oh, I have no idea what happened there. We got canceled out of the parry move resolute strike there. I didn't know that he could cancel us out of that. I'm guessing since he's got a 1-2 hit there, it must have canceled out in the second one. But no, it's a fairly consistent game in that you can typically just power up to fight a lot of things. I think that we actually could use some more on our staff. Alright, go with that. And we'll go with that. I'm always a second off with that, and it feels so rough. That it would read. That's another thing too. There seems to be like a delay in between when buttons can react. Like, there have been so many times in this game where I've, like, accidentally double healed because I didn't mean to. But, like, the game didn't read my previous input, so I didn't have, like, a chance in hell of stopping it even if I wanted to. Got me. Alright, I think I'm gonna come into this fight and I'm just gonna immediately pop every single possible buff that I have. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pop both of those right now. I'm always late on that. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I can't just keep circle dodging him. No, you don't get to run away. You're done. There we go. The black bear Y is down.
Cunning wretch! We'll spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of
The ass kissing.
court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I have no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
I will. I will, in fact. And you, little bear, go home. I've got a new pet fucking bird. All right. We're gonna try and be quiet for the vast majority of this.
卷起千万缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名望如烟，浮沉落花断不绝。究竟寻常事，有情书不远。口中念，心中念，现世报却方便。修行路无名迹，翻动时莫等闲。一生功名情如烟，最后人我在少年。最是萤火情失眠，看真知看见。
God, the animation. Fantastic. It's just so good. And that is that.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jincha still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
And with that, Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire, comes to an end. Hey, 5 yarn. There we go. We can craft that new armor next time. I think I'm probably gonna call it here for now, and we'll catch back up on this one later on. I guess I'll spend this. Actually, no. I'll hold on to the sparks and everything. Here's our pretty bird. This is a pretty bird. Yeah, we'll decide that later. I'm okay with us making decisions later. We're gonna get that. I want that. But yeah, no. Oh hey, we found all the meditation spots in one run too. That was nice. Well, I hope that everyone has enjoyed this. I'm gonna take us back to the title screen while I'm saying this because I'd like to give a little nod to this game for doing what very few do, and without having to beat the game or anything like that. You got access to any music videos you've obtained and any of the songs in the game that you've already heard right there, right on your title screen. And they'll both keep updating as you play through the game. It's just really nice. But thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been wonderful getting to play this. This whole game is really, really fun. If you've been on the fence about playing it at all, I highly suggest that you pick it up. I have the deluxe edition. It ran me like $75. It was expensive, but it's been worth every cent. I could afford it at the time that I did it, so it was worth. If not, if you just see this game on sale, I cannot recommend it enough. It's fun, it's fast, it's full of character, and it's just a great game. Can't recommend it enough. You guys have a great night. Yes, and there's fantastic birds. You cannot forget about all of the good bird. This game did in fact bird up in the last moments of our chapter here, and I can't wait to see how we play off that later. But for now, thank you for joining me, and good night, and good luck. Bye!